Step 1. Remove the screws of the wiring cover plate at the bottom of the inverter. Open the wiring cover plate of the inverter, and then connect the positive pole of lithium battery output to the positive pole of battery input of inverter with a red battery connecting cable. Connect the positive terminal of the lithium battery output to the positive terminal of the battery input of the inverter with a red battery connecting wire, and then connect the negative terminal of the lithium battery output to the negative terminal of the battery input of the inverter with a black battery connecting wire. Step 2. Connect the positive pole of PV1 and PV2 PV input cables to the positive pole of PV1 and PV2 PV inputs of the inverter, and then connect the negative pole of PV1 and PV2 PV input cables to the negative pole of the PV1 and PV2 PV inputs of the inverter. Step 3. Connect the AC 220V AC fire, 0 and earth wires correspondingly to the AC input terminals L and N of the inverter and the grounding marking place. Step 4. Connect the AC output 1, L, and N of the inverter to the fire wire and 0 wire of the load distribution box respectively, as shown below. Step 5. The ordinary network communication cable will be connected to the inverter and lithium battery. One end is connected to the BMS network port on the inverter, and the other end is connected to the RS485 network port on the lithium battery. Open the lithium battery control switch, and then open the inverter control switch to open the inverter, and observe the AC output voltage of the inverter, and see whether the battery voltage is normal. After it is normal, enter the 17th setting page, select the battery type as LIB, and set the 38th item as PYL in order to open the communication function of Li-ion battery. Press the confirmation button to return to the main interface, and, at the same time, select the SECO protocol in the 485 communication protocol of Li-ion battery. Then you can complete the BMS communication setting between the inverter and Li-ion battery, and watch the battery picture display on the main interface. And the icon will blink, which means that the inverter AC output voltage is normal. Watch the battery picture display on the main interface. Once the battery icon is flashing, it means that the communication connection between the lithium battery and the inverter is normal. Open the AC input switch. Turn on the photovoltaic. After everything is normal, start the load to complete the whole system installation process. Step 6. If the inverter is not connected with the lithium battery for BMS communication, please select item 5 as Use Custom Working Mode and set the voltage of inverter item 26 to 57.6 V, item 27 to 56 V, and item 29 to 48 V. Step 7. If there is one Li-ion battery, pull the dip switch on the Li-ion battery to digit 1. And if there are 2 or more batteries used in parallel, the second Li-ion battery is set to digit 2, as shown in the following diagram and table corresponding to the settings. Step 8. Photovoltaic, utility, and battery priority selection, and then press Enter button on the panel to enter the 0-1 setup interface, and then press Select button. You can select the priority and don't, S on behalf of the photovoltaic, U on behalf of the alternating current, B on behalf of the battery, is shown in the following chart. Figure 1 shows the priority of the use of photovoltaic and battery storage power, not enough to use the alternating current. Figure 2 shows the priority of the use of photovoltaic and alternating current, not enough to use the battery storage power. Battery storage power.